Today we're reviewing Sinners. Yes, Sinners has been critically and widely accepted as one of the greatest films, not just of the last year, but the last decade. Directed by Ryan Coogler, this is a film in 2025 that is the only film this year shot in 70mm IMAX. He used Christopher Nolan in the movie as a consultant who was actually credited in the credits of the movie, and it's a very unique movie in that sense. Plot-wise, it's basically this film, these two identical brothers who are played by Michael B. Jordan, and he is playing both Smoke as well as Stack, and they haven't been to their town for a while. They've gone off, been successful, come back with a bit of money, and they want to bring and give something back, I guess, to their community. They ultimately then open up this blues bar. They do a bit of rallying at the beginning, try and get people in, performers, people to do food and serve in the bar and all of that stuff. And then, the film starts. Then they have a really good night. They all just chill out. But then there's a visit from Jack O'Connell's character, who he's playing Remick, and he shows up, and he has this, let's just say he's a vampire. And he's got these other two people with him, and they're white, and there's a lot of segregation talk in the film because of the period. I think it was in 1932. And ultimately this film turns into then a bit of a vampire-y kind of thing. This is where it lost me for me, because I'm not really a vampire kind of liker in terms of films. I've never really enjoyed horror movies that much. So enjoyment level, I didn't really enjoy it. But how the film was shot, I watched it in Cine Road Super Screen, was insane. Wide aspect ratio was just wild. You saw so much in the shot. It was definitely shot different to how we're used to in many other films. With the supporting cast alongside, of course, Michael B. Jordan, we got Miles Caton, Haley Steinfeld, Wunmi Masaku, Jack O'Connell, as I said, Delroy Lindo, and Omar Benson Miller. The film is packed with talent, not just on the screen, cinematography wise. The whole vampire stuff for me just didn't really work. For me, I actually felt like this was like a musical to some extent. There were some really good musical moments in there, and I think if they honed in a little bit on that, it might have been a little bit of a better score for me. Rating the movie, I gave it a 4 star. Have you seen Sinners? Let me know in the comments down below.